spectacular culinary scene, dynamic, expressive architecture, and just like the current WWE Universe, this is a city brimming with excitement. It's where the Mediterranean Sea meets old world charm. And now, it's where for the first time ever, Spain hosts Friday Night SmackDown. We're at the 34-year-old Pavalo Olympic de Badalona. Look at this scene here. It's where Jordan and Magic and Bird took gold. And tonight, gold could change hands in the ring. They are rocking in Barcelona. And in the spotlight is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, arriving to Barcelona with so much to unpack regarding John Cena. Tonight, we will hear from Cody as he's the special guest on Miz TV. And from one champ to another, the World Heavyweight Champion Gunther has come to Barcelona. What's next for the ring general on his way to a Mega Mania match with Jey Uso? Plus, Carmelo Hayes has a massive challenge ahead of him. Melo's been tangling with those at the top. Now he faces one of the best of all time. The Viper is here in Spain. His first match back in a while. Randy Orton returns to official ring action after months on the shelf injured. And we have a world championship to decide. The Street Profits have disrupted the tag team division yet again. Now they're focused on one thing, being on top. But DIY's looking for that moment of silence, as they like to say. The champs set to show a title reign in Spain. And the wise man's in Barcelona. Paul Heyman arrives after a wild Monday Night Raw in New York. A stunning end to that steel cage thriller. What will Paul Heyman have to say about Roman Reigns' return? We are intrigued, and we will find out later tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new United States Champion, LA Knight.
LA Knight is the United States champion again, and Barcelona, Spain is celebrating with the megastar. Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you here for Friday Night SmackDown as we start off this European tour on the road to WrestleMania.
Well, let's take you back to exactly why this place is going nuts for the United States champ. This was last week on SmackDown. LA Knight versus the then champ Shinsuke Nakamura, inadvertently spraying a mist in the eyes of referee Charles Robinson. All hell breaking loose in the match, including a steel chair brought in there. That backfired badly on Shinsuke Nakamura with a BFT connecting to the steel. Another ref sent to sprint down from the gorilla position, and 3 seconds later, it was the megastar who once again reigns as your United States champion. Tell you what, Joe Test, they might have to turn up our mics this evening. What a raucous atmosphere here in Barcelona.
It has been 6 years since WWE's been in Spain. The first time ever Friday Night SmackDown comes here, and my, oh my, are they loving it.
That is 6 years of pent-up energy. Viva España!
Look at this crowd, on fire early.
Yeah. 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 Let me talk to you. Right now, you, me, everybody, Los Toros, right now, we're making history. You're talking about the first SmackDown right here in Barcelona. My God, tough crowd tonight, huh? God, you're way too quiet. Well, let's think about something right now. The first SmackDown right here in Spain, and my God, I might be the U.S. champ, but my God, I'm worldwide. Well, while I appreciate that, I'm going to go ahead and get right down to business. It was way too long that I stood here without this championship, but finally, by God, it's back, and it's back in the hands that it should be. This man with everybody saying, yeah. And what?
A visit from Big Jim for this Barcelona crowd. Jimmy Uso's been tangling with Drew McIntyre in high-stakes matches. Now a visit for LA Knight.
Jimmy Uso, a man desperate to climb up the singles rankings here in WWE, just like twin brother Jay, who is heading for a main event matchup at WrestleMania. Big Jimmy looking to make some plays himself, and I have to suspect that championship around the waist of
Once
LA.
again, the U.S. Championship is back with the megastar. I'm not out here to congratulate you, I'm out here to tell you I'm desperate. Desperate. You see, my road to WrestleMania is running short, Oos. Get tired of these speed bumps popping up, tired of the detours popping up, and I figured it out. The only way to start my road to WrestleMania is to challenge you right here in Barcelona for the U.S. Tag titles.
Well, hold that for LA Knight. We got company.
And I don't think it's the kind of family reunion that Jimmy's looking for.
Hey, yo! LA Knight! If there's anybody that deserves a U.S. title shot, that man should definitely be Jacob Fatu. You see, a couple of weeks ago, your ass stole the pin. That's why that title was not able to come back to this family. Oh, and big brother Jimmy, how you doing? Good to see you. Why don't you do me and all my family
fuck. Oh. Why don't you do us a favor? Step aside, since you know to be the failure of the family.
Failure, huh? Oos, the biggest failure I've ever done was trust you as my little brother. Hey, not only that, the biggest failure, bigger than that, is you losing to Ulafala to the OTC Roman Reigns.
Solo, Jacob Fatu, and Tama Tonga.
Jimmy and LA Knight caught in a pincer movement. The sneak attack, boom, hanging DDT.
Hanging DDT from Tama Tonga, and now LA Knight and Jimmy Uso are outnumbered and in trouble here in Barcelona. Oh, but help is on the way. Or as they would say here in Barcelona,
Uno Grande S.O.B.
Big Braun Strowman uppercuts Fatu. Right hand on Solo. Big reception for the monster. Super kick, Jimmy gets Solo. And now Fatu left to be dealt with, and he goes flying out.
Oh, I can feel the intensity, boys. And I can see that you're looking for a fight, and I can also see that there are 3 of you and 3 of you. So, Barcelona, estáis pensando lo que estoy pensando. How about a 6-man tag team match? And that starts right now.
Oh, Solo Fatu Tama against Jimmy Strowman and L.A. Knight.
Yeah!
Friday Night SmackDown started with a visit from L.A. Knight celebrating his newly reclaimed U.S. Championship, and it's turned into this 6-man tag team action. L.A. Jimmy Uso, Braun Strowman against Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, and Jacob Fatu, as Solo is getting the best of things early on.
And Lil Bro battering Big Bro at this point, but Lil Bro belies the fact that Lil Bro Solo grew bigger and meaner than his siblings.
Jimmy looking to make a statement earlier. I got to ask you, Wade, what did you think of what Jimmy said coming out and telling LA Knight his intent is to fight for the U.S. Championship?
Yeah, I've got no surprise whatsoever. We know the kind of competitor Jimmy Uso is, and we know the kind of spinning Solo.
Oh, as his spinning Solo slam is delivered, and you can see the impact it made on Big Jim.
Yeah, and LA Knight better get used to superstars coming straight after him now. He's got the gold. Solo Sikoa made it clear that he felt Jacob Fatu deserved an opportunity, which again, another act of diplomacy from Solo, who has managed to get that trio back on track after weeks of animosity between them. And this is where they're at their most lethal. Distraction to the referee, cheap shots left, right, and center. And now Jimmy Uso getting pummeled.
And look at the reaction by the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. Tama Tonga comes flying over that top rope right onto Jimmy Uso.
Cackling like a hyena. Incredibly happy with his work thus far. Isolated. Big Jim. And now putting the wood to the mat.
Solo Sikoa, who came out to interrupt Jimmy and LA Knight, saying if anybody deserves a title shot of the U.S. Championship, it should be Jacob Fatu. Oh, that running hip attack was something extra.
Jimmy Uso knows all about that move, a move he's perfected himself. However, being on the receiving end, a very different proposition.
And remember the verbal assault as well, Wade, as Solo saying Jimmy's always been the failure of the family, and it's time that he realizes it.
Well, it's become an automatic cheap shot in the locker room to unfavorably compare Jimmy Uso to his brother after the past 12 months that Jay has had. Highly unfair. And Jimmy Uso, every bit the equal of Jay, hasn't quite had the same opportunities of late, but that might change in short order.
Speaking of Jey Uso, remember we saw Gunther earlier tonight making his way into this Olympic arena. We will hear from him a little later on. Of course, the WrestleMania 41 opponent for the Royal Rumble winner, Jey Uso. As Jimmy trying to get to his feet, desperate for help. And he finds it in the form of the megastar. Fatu looks to respond, just throwing him into that corner. LA Knight able to get out of the way and deliver the jumping net breaker from LA Knight.
The international language of Kavorka spread wide here in Barcelona.
Able to get away from the Samoan drop. Oh, and he delivers big time with the DDT. Fatu just sends him, throws him across, and the super kick delivered as well.
Pain just does not register on Jacob Fatu the same way it does with everyone else. This man is almost impervious to punishment, but that was a game-changer moment. Yeah!
Jumping, leaping elbow.
Now a rare sight, Jacob Fatu.
No PFT delivered there. Charles Robinson distracted. Meanwhile, Fatu! Short break for Barcelona. More great tag action to come.
Show? Guy's a masochist.
Sad news, listeners. My Christmas charity spectacular.
Wait, I often describe Fatu, all the superlatives you could layer on him, but one of them is just how twitchy and explosive for a man his size. We saw that moments ago.
Yeah, no weaknesses whatsoever in Jacob Fatu, either taking punishment and shrugging it off or dishing every form of high-flying, bruising, technical punishment ever invented in this industry.
And now Tama Tonga setting a very fast pace of an offensive assault.
Yeah, and Tama Tonga at times has been overlooked by the fact that he's got Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa next to him. Make no mistake, Tama Tonga is every inch the world-class competitor. And with that yeah thing, Joe.
Yeah, the hyena chatter
highly unnerves me in the process.
as it does to his opponents, as LA looking to rally back. Just the force, nearly moving the ring.
Sickening, landing to the side of the megastar, taking it all on that kidney area. Knocking the stuffing out of the United States champion. Better get used to that in the coming weeks and months, as long as you have the gold.
Continues to work the left side of those ribs. Tama Tonga comes crashing down.
So reckless, so unrefined, but so highly effective at doing his job, which is tearing apart any opponent across the ring from him. Highly undisciplined Jacob Fatu, a man completely impossible to control at this point. What chance does a referee have?
Especially considering the recent weeks of Charles Robinson.
Just goes to show you what a risk-reward play Jacob Fatu is. If he's on your side, the man is priceless. If he's against you, you end up looking like LA Knight right now.
The road to WrestleMania has taken us to Barcelona, Catalonia, Spain. Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you ringside. Six-man tag team match. LA Knight, Jimmy Uso, Braun Strowman, and that man Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, and Jacob Fatu. LA Knight gets out of the way at the very last second.
Well, this Barcelona audience being incredibly unkind to Solo Sikoa momentarily took his attention. That was all the Megastar needed.
He returns that price.
Well, Megastar desperate for this chance to make the tag. He's not a tag competitor by nature, but he needs out of that ring in the worst way. There's a fresh Jimmy Uso and a fresh Braun Strowman denied.
Tama Tonga drags him back, but here comes the monster, Braun Strowman.
An enraged monster whose life has been made hell by this trio over the past couple of months.
Just clearing them all out. Oh, and he wants it, and he wants to deliver a Strowman Express.
It's like the running of the bulls, but much, much more dangerous.
Like bowling pins just crashing down, taking them all out. To the roar of this massive crowd, and here comes LA Knight on the other side.
Yeah, good luck, referee. This one's coming ungloved.
Oh, Big Jim through the air! And the werewolf is over the announce desk. Wow, what an attack by Strowman. He's got Tama Tonga running power slam. The whole ring shakes.
Here are your winners, Braun Strowman, Jimmy Uso,
Oh! Solo Sikoa on the attack as LA drags him out of there.
Well, do not drop your guard for a second around this trio of thugs. LA Knight doing his best to control things. Heading out into this audience. A sneak attack Samoan spike, and oh my God, look
Jacob
who's on.
Fatu is somehow on his feet.
Yeah, of course he is. We should be used to that by now, Joe.
Oh, and remember what happened a week ago. And now more between these two big men.
Well, the dogs are off the chain. All gas, no brakes, and no respite whatsoever for Braun Strowman.
Mighty Moonsault lands. Jacob Fatu with more and more reason to get after Braun Strowman and deliver.
Look at those eyes. A cold, violent warmonger.
That jump up moonsault with 285 explosive pounds crashing down. He's not going up again.
Jacob Fatu completely incapable of self-restraint. The problem is we don't have the personnel here to stop it.
This is outrageous. Fatu again attacking Strowman.
Fatu just makes up his own laws. We have to obey them.
It has been a constant this year. Fatu and Strowman. As Tama Tonga's walking him back, and oh no, he doesn't. He's not eyeing more here.
Well, Tama Tonga has just left Jacob Fatu to his own devices.
That's not a good thing. He's running full speed. Here he comes, the Samoan Werewolf. Oh my! Clear the deck. The Samoan Werewolf. Message sent to the monster. Strowman came up with the win for his team, but Fatu became a human wrecking ball afterwards.
About as hollow a victory as Braun Strowman has ever achieved. Utterly terrifying from Fatu.
Incredible start to SmackDown, and still ahead tonight. A week ago, B-Fab and Charlotte Flair found themselves face-to-face backstage in a heated moment. Now they're going to be opposite each other in the ring. And we know for a fact that it was Naomi who originally attacked Jade Cargill. We'll get more answers after the emotional fallout between Bianca Belair, her former tag partner Naomi, and Jade, as Cargill sits down with our Kathy Kelly. That is coming up from right here in Barcelona.
You take life and you grab it by the throat and you make it give you everything you want. Just in case you've forgotten. I am the game. And I am that damn good.
Now bow down.
This is the King of Kinks. The cerebral assassin. The Game, Triple H.
What happens here becomes legendary.
SmackDown is delivered by Papa John's. Take your pizza to the next level with epic stuffed crust. We're here in Barcelona, the first SmackDown broadcast from Barcelona. Of course, hosted the '92 Summer Olympics. That was the dream team of basketball. Bird, Magic, Jordan. Got me thinking, Wade, it's Mania season. Who would be your current WWE dream team?
Oh, I love it. Got to be captained by QB1 himself, Cody Rhodes.
Of course.
We'll throw in there World Heavyweight Champ Gunther, love him or loathe him.
Wait a minute.
John Cena,
Wait.
hang on, the Viper Randy Orton.
No.
You need someone to do the dirty work. Who better than
cannot.
dirty Dom Mysterio?
Your dirty Dom obsession was in your check back to Europe.
Hey, it's one for the ladies. They love it.
Now, what used to be a dream team, women's tag team, and friendship is now dealing with issues.
You know, I should really feel like I'm on top of the world right now after winning Elimination Chamber.
Bianca Belair is going to WrestleMania!
But it's really hard to do that when two of your friends are fighting.
Jade Cargill is back! Wait a minute! Jade has attacked Naomi! Does she believe it was Naomi who attacked her a number of months ago?
Naomi, I know you're back there, and I need you to come out here and give me some answers right now. Did you attack Jade?
B, you and I really need to be focused on getting our tag team titles back and you focusing on WrestleMania.
Naomi, stop. It is about Jade right now.
Jade. Jade, Jade, Jade. I have been forced to watch Jade succeed off of your excellence, your experience, your hard work. While I was left, pushed to the side.
Stop, stop, stop.
She's an opportunity.
Naomi, stop.
B, you asked for the truth.
I feel like you're gaslighting me right now.
Every time I stand up for myself, people turn their back.
Tell me the
and
truth.
want to walk out on me.
Stop. Stop. It is a yes or it is a no. Did you attack Jade?
did it. I did it for you. I did it for us.
No, don't touch me! This, me and you, we're done.
Why? Because of her? Me, I did this for you. You just don't understand that right now. The truth is, I wish I would have pushed her harder. I should have pushed her sooner. Don't walk out on me. You ungrateful bitch.
Jade Cargill is here.
The big three is done for good.
Jade Cargill, thank you so much for granting this interview, your first since nearly career-ending attack at the hands of your former friend and ally, Naomi. How have these last couple of months been, and where are you at, both physically and emotionally?
Physically, Kathy, I'm okay. I'm ready to go. After Elimination Chamber and SmackDown, seeing Naomi cry about all her struggles as if she's the victim. How pathetic. Thinking that I needed to use anyone to get to where I'm going. As if I needed a handout. Naomi thought she can dictate what I deserve. I mean, how's that working out for her right now?
There's clearly a lot of emotions right now. Not to harp on Naomi much longer, but everyone is wondering, how did you know that she was the attacker, and was there a reason that you didn't alert people here sooner?
You know, Kathy, all I can recall is being hit from the back and being thrown on a car. And then as everything grew dark, seeing Naomi just run away. I mean, that was my big sis. That was our best friend. We were the big three. She just didn't attack me physically. She attacked my integrity, she attacked my loyalty, she attacked my heart. I mean, how can you trust anyone after that? And then to see Bianca tag up with her as if nothing ever happened. I knew right then I had to take things into my own hands. But she did get one thing right. She should have pushed me harder.
Wow, look at Chatty Cathy over there.
Guys,
someone remembered to use their voice.
We're trying to do
funny.
an interview here. Can you just...
Oh, I don't care, Kathy. I don't care.
Not right now, Liv. Not right now. This is not the time. This is not the time to do it. This is not the time to do it. We are clearly doing something.
You get attacked because Raquel and I have been getting blamed for weeks because of you.
Not right now. And you better be thankful that you're even holding those tag team titles. Because if I was in that match, I promise you, you would have never held that title.
Oh, yeah? Is that what you think?
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you think?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Wow, okay. You're a joke.
Well, since I'm such a joke,
yeah,
I don't need a title to take on that ass. And I'll be seeing you next week.
Oh, yeah? You want to see me next week? Okay, cool. I'll see you next week. How about you just don't get pushed onto any cards between now and then, okay? Okay.
Jade,
Loser, idiot.
I know you have a lot on your plate.
This isn't it. This isn't it. This isn't it.
The new film shipments tomorrow.
Siempre hermosa Barcelona. Me encanta la vibra. Me encanta el ambiente. Y me encanta todo el amor que tiene por todo relacionado con el WWE. Y por Charlotte, for your sake, I hope you haven't slept on me. Because I know you've accomplished a lot here in WWE. But like I told you, I'm here to build my own legacy. And if my legacy has to start with you, that's perfect for me. You know why? Because that's just how it be. Nos vemos pronto. Adios.
This version of BFAB is great. No nonsense. Why waste time approach. was defending the honor of the entire women's division a week ago and now trying to take a major step forward in her own career. And this could go far right here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Hall of Fame City, Ohio, B-Fab.
So can this strong, confident version of B-Fab upset the 14-time champion? We're going to find out next. B-Fab and Charlotte Flair coming your way from Barcelona.
Haven't seen these.
Let's count it down. Count it out. But when you count it out, counting on me, beginning G. I know I'm the one. I don't waste my time. I shine so they find nobody inclined to the top. I'm not going no rest. The best, let's get that in check. Yeah, be that business. I don't waste my time. I shine so they find.
Big Di Badalona. And the way they will react to seeing one of the all-time greats. There is no denying the women's roster has been altered with the return and the Royal Rumble victory by Charlotte Flair.
And her opponent, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
You said it, Joe. A woman synonymous with championship gold. A woman associated almost exclusively with being at the very top of the card. She's won it all multiple times here in WWE, and she is firmly on the road to WrestleMania. She has a date with Destiny coming up in a few short weeks' time against the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton. They go head-to-head at WrestleMania 41 by virtue of the fact that Charlotte Flair won the Royal Rumble.
It's incredible every time she makes her way to the ring, and we put up that resume of hers. Looks like a jewelry store display with all the gold and prize collection. 6-time Raw Women's Champion, now the WWE Women's Championship as it's known. 7-time SmackDown Champion, 14-time World Champion, and of course, most recently, the return and the victory in front of 76,000 in Indianapolis at the Royal Rumble.
Look, of course, everyone can have their opinion, everyone can have their favorites, and it's not all about statistics, but statistics alone, if we just look at that, this woman, Charlotte Flair, is unequivocally the greatest of all time, make no mistake. And she's going to have to reach that level if she wants to grab gold once again at WrestleMania. But right now, you've got your hands full with a hungry B-Fab who has been demanding opportunities here on SmackDown.
And of course, with the injury that Charlotte recovered from, Wade, she was out of action for quite some time. So you got to go back to December 8th of 2023, the last time she had singles action. That was on SmackDown against Asuka, injured a knee in that match. Coming into Royal Rumble, very different than singles action, Wade. When she won the Royal Rumble, she entered at number 27. She went about 15 minutes and, of course, won that. But it's a different beast when you come back to this.
You are right, 99 times out of 100. However, Charlotte Flair is made of platinum, does not suffer from ring rust. And B-Fab is about to learn that the hard way.
And I will tell you, for those of us that have had the privilege of watching her, how hard Charlotte has worked in the gym, in her recovery, she is absolutely primed to be the best she's ever been.
It's the only language Charlotte Flair understands. She's constantly in competition with one person, and that is herself.
Meanwhile, what do you make of the attitude of B-Fab? I sort of like this sort of swing for the fences way about her, of just determined to make a name for himself, to take care of a situation and go out there and face Charlotte Flair in a spot like this.
Well, we mentioned it. Charlotte Flair's been AWOL for the best part of a year with an injury. However, to come back and immediately start talking trash about the entire locker room, somebody has to step up, and I like the fact that B-Fab had the moxie to do it. huge disparity in resumes between the two of them, but I'll tell you right now, growing up fighting on the streets of Medellin, Colombia, B-Fab ain't backing down to anyone.
Able to get away from that last chop attempt and deliver the kick is B-Fab.
And clearly Charlotte Flair has been incredibly dismissive of B-Fab. Undoubtedly is going to be taking B-Fab lightly.
Into the cover, hooks the leg. B-Fab bringing some offense to Charlotte Flair here in Spain.
Energy converter. Jinx.
Why are you
Last week, Charlotte Flair attacked Tiffany Stratton again. Afterwards on SmackDown, there was the backstage meetup with B-Fab. B-Fab stepped up, and thus this match. She took exception to Charlotte's comments. Challenge was made and accepted.
Yeah, everyone in the women's locker room took exception to Charlotte's comments. Only one person stepped up to fight her, though.
Look at the athletic ability, the strength and power of Flair.
It's not just the athleticism, it's the mental ability to adjust on the fly and figure out your opponent's mistakes and weaknesses in the blink of an eye. That is what sets Charlotte above and beyond the rest of the roster.
Slamming her face right down on the mat. Charlotte setting the tone here in the middle of the ring.
Well, this has now turned into a punishment session, and look how in control Charlotte is, gloating, signaling to the crowd as B-Fab desperately tries to battle her way out of this.
B-Fab. Charlotte quick to kick out.
That's all you've got to do if you're B-Fab. Just stay in the fight as long as you can. It's a long shot to pull off a victory tonight against Charlotte Flair. But give a hell of a count of yourself. Open some eyes and maybe, just maybe, pull off a massive shock.
Charlotte Flair has been fooling B-Fab for the past few minutes here in the ring in Barcelona. The European tour is underway. Friday Night SmackDown here in Barcelona. Monday Night Raw will be in Brussels.
B-Fab has given a hell of an account of herself thus far, just hanging in there this long with Charlotte. But that disparity in resumes is really starting to show here.
And again, flipping her over onto her back. And now the kick up for Charlotte Flair. First time these two have ever gone one-on-one. Of course, they were both in the recent Royal Rumble. But B-Fab was eliminated before Charlotte entered the match, as we said, at number 27, going on to be victorious in that evening.
You just see Charlotte is not taking the threat of B-Fab seriously, incredibly aloof, toying with this audience who are baying for Charlotte's blood. Oh! And that has opened up a little window for B-Fab.
Charlotte was going potentially for the figure-8 leg lock, but instead that big kick that just drove her into the corner.
Well, you can be as dismissive as you want. There's a reason B-Fab is on this roster, and there's a reason B-Fab is opening a lot of eyes, but now she's getting punked out by the #1 contender. And that's a mistake, a rare mistake from Charlotte.
But this is the purpose and intensity that B-Fab displayed backstage when she stepped to Charlotte.
Yeah, it's the shot you don't hear that takes you down, Charlotte. And taking B-Fab lightly was a huge, huge error for someone with the experience of Charlotte Flair.
Driving that shoulder right into her gut, then the suplex, and now some momentum for the upset-seeking B-Fab. A big sweeping kick, and Charlotte crumbles to her knees. Of course, a WrestleMania Destiny with Tiffany Stratton come April.
Well, B-Fab looking to pull off the mother of all upsets. But Charlotte Flair, as she always seems to do. Oh! Oh!
B-Fab into the cover for the upset. And that shoulder up from Charlotte Flair.
Well, legs for days connecting, almost flush with the kisser of Charlotte Flair. The experience of Charlotte Flair pulled her head backwards at the last moment, reducing the impact of that kick, just managing to kick out. But Charlotte is glassy-eyed.
She is indeed. Remember, her first singles match on SmackDown since December 8th of 23.
Opportunities are not given at this level. You have to take them. B-Fab doing the best. But that super kick to the jaw is a game-changing moment, Joe.
Opportunity for Charlotte Flair. Natural selection.
You can count to 300 from here, and Charlotte Flair knows it. What a great fight from B-Fab, but this now is just a procession.
It is locked in. It is being arched, and the figure 8 on B-Fab.
Thank you. Ready to try out my app? Yeah, man. Let's do this. I'm connected to your analytics. Let's test drive this baby. All right. I can see everything you see. How are you not puking all the time? Lots of practice. Welcome to Friendly Neighborhood 1.0. It lets New Yorkers directly request your help and report crimes in progress. Nice UI. Thanks. Oh, look! Someone just made a request. Request came from a guy named Aaron Davis. Wait, what? That's my uncle. Does he know you're Spider-Man? No. Gotta be a coincidence. I'm headed to the subway stop.
What is going on?
Hey there. You needed some help? I'm Spider-Man, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Aaron Davis. I think somebody's messing with the sensors. I'm getting bad data from the main relay up top of Grand Central.
On my way.
Wait.
Yeah?
Where's the other Spider-Man?
Oh, he's on vacation. But don't worry, I got this. He definitely didn't recognize me. Oh, he's calling through the app? This is Spider-Man.
Hey, forgot to mention. There was a break-in last night right next door at Roxanne Plaza. A group called the Underground. Caught them hanging around my stop this morning.
The Underground. You know anything else about them?
They think of themselves as a young mafia. They've been around a while, but now they've got a new boss.
Tinkerer. Thanks for the tip. So, you call Spider-Man often? Like, for help?
Didn't really have a way to get in touch to this app thing. But I saw you on the news last night taking down Rhino. Figured you were the right person to call.
Cool. Have you, been working at the subway long?
Nah, took the job last year after my brothers. Well, anyway, I was trying to make some changes. Decided this job was a good place to start. The trains going down on my watch doesn't exactly paint me in a good light.
Well, when we fix them, you can tell your boss you showed initiative by using the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app.
I'll do that. Good luck with the sensors.
sensors. There are way too many wires on this one. It's gotta be messing with the signal. Where do these cables go? Hey, yourself! Signal relays are being jammed by something. This is crazy tech. Hate to do this, but...
Sensors are back online. What did you do?
Took care of the guy messing with it. And it looks like they left some of their toys behind. Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Whoa. Bet I could use this to make those hollow drones Pete designed. This tech has a pretty unique RF. Wonder if I can track it. Huh. Looks like there's a bunch more of these around the city. Perfect time to try out those new hollow drones.
Attack successful.
Bring them down here! Now! This yours? Hey, Underground! We gotta stop running into each other! Man, these drones are a great idea! You guys take return? He's in there!
Finish him off!
Got something for you! Okay. Hope the trains are running again. Should check in with Uncle Aaron.
Yeah,
Hey, Mr. Davis. How are things looking now?
I've got a signal, but no trains on the tracks. Something must have gone down at the yard.
It was the Underground messing with your sensors. I'm thinking. Does Roxxon ever use the subway to ship Nuform?
Roxxon? The subway system was designed to carry people, not freight. But this line got some updates when Roxxon Plaza went in.
So they could be using it under the table. I'll follow up on it. So, you mentioned your brother. You got other family?
Haven't seen them in a while. I had to make some changes, like taking his job. I miss him, especially my nephew. We used to mix beats together.
Well, maybe now you can see him again. Zem, your family.
Hope so, kid.
Yeah. I should go. Fight underground. Bye. Underground's wrecking everything. Maybe I can stop them quietly.
Hurry it up! Tinkerer told
Gotta
us
split
to
those
get in and
guys
out
up.
quick. This stuff takes time, man. What was that noise?
Out for the count. Don't look at me, don't look at me. Good time to try out Pete's visor tech. Nice. Now I can track them.
Hurry up! Before the cops get it. Hello?
Estes Leo, I've got a theory. You're trying to intercept new form. Am I close?
Hurry up and ground him! He's gonna run away! Up, he's in the air! Spider-Man's tearing us apart!
He's out!
How is he beating us? Is this gonna hurt?
Batter up! That's all of them. Now to get the trains back on the tracks. Controls are probably in the office. Tinkerer. Unk said that's their leader. Oh man, they read the controls. Gonna have to get the trains back on the tracks by hand. Or web. I can use that turntable. Spin the turntable, pull trains with webs. Should work. That works. Almost there. No. Need to get it to stay down. Underground looks up Nuform shipments, then kills the subways. Maybe they're trying to stop Nuform from reaching the city, or... what? Uncle Aaron sounds serious about wanting to get back in the family. I should reach out to him. As Miles. My dad never talked about what happened between them. Must have been bad. Yes! Okay, one more. That's right. It worked. We've got trains on the tracks. Now they need power. They busted the controls here too, but not the generator. Okay, I can use that to power the trains. Probably. My webs are conductive. Come on, trusty New York subway. Yes! Hey, Mr. Davis. Did anything change on your end?
Panels just lit up like Christmas. Good job, kid.
Glad to help. If anything else comes up, just post a note in the app.
Wait a second. I got a little something here for you. It's not much, but...
For me?
It's the least I can do for the guy who just saved my job.
Cool. I'll head back now.
Hey, Miles. Just landed in Europe. How's day one of solo Spider-Manning?
Pretty good. I stumbled on a conspiracy in my neighborhood.
Classic. You have a plan?
Sort of making it up as I go.
The mark of a true Spider-Man. Well, if you need me, I'm a phone call away. And a cross-Atlantic flight, but it's fine.
Sure, man. Oh, and thanks for the gift. It is awesome.
You earned it. Oh, MJ needs me. Gotta go. Bye. Dude, fixing the subways made the app blow up. You have so many requests. Like, oh, this one's from Teos. That guy rules.
Oh, I should definitely check that out, now that the whole city's counting on me.
We're like the #1 app in NYC right now. Check it out as soon as you're done with your uncle. He still doesn't know you're you, right?
Had a couple near misses, but I kept my cover. I'll check the app as soon as I'm done here. Later. Gotta hit Finn back when I'm finished helping Unc. Oh, hey, Mr. Davis. I'm almost there.
You gotta hurry, Spider-Man. Underground's here. Putting bombs on the tracks.
Bombs? For real?
Guess they didn't like you fixing things.
I'll get there as soon as I can. Hang tight, and don't go outside. Uniforms are down. Now for these guys.
There's more on the upper tracks.
I'll get them.
Across the intersection, another one.
On it. One more. So last night you learned new forms getting shipped by train. Then today you attack the trains. Why? To stop new forms? To steal it? trains. Then today you attack the trains. Why? To stop Nuform? To steal it? That one felt good.
You did it, kid. Trains are back, underground's done. You do good work.
The next train is arriving in 5 minutes. Please stand clear of the approaching train.
Underground did a number on my... You okay, Mr. Davis?
Yeah, thanks to you. Oh, hey, here you go. 1 year unlimited subway pass.
Thanks.
Did I get the name right?
How did you... okay, gotta go.
Hold up, Miles. I kinda suspected when I saw the news yesterday. Watching your moves on those escape cons, juking guys left and right, could have sworn I was back at the park playing pickup with you and your dad. You were quick then. A lot quicker now. Don't worry, I won't tell your mom.
Promise?
Promise. Look at you. If your dad could see you now...
He'd probably freak out.
He'd definitely freak out. So you taking over for the other Spider-Man?
Nah. Like I said, he's just on vacation.
Right. And he left you in charge.
Yeah.
A lot of responsibility for a kid your age.
I can handle it.
Hope so. But listen, you get in over your head, you give me a call. I'm here for you. Got it?
Got it. Thanks, Unc. Genki said the app's blowing up. City definitely needs a Spider-Man. Should patrol for a while. Looks like Teo's bodega was robbed. See if I can help.
Come on out, Spider-Man.
Hey, right here.
What? Not you. My cat. Named after the real Spider-Man. Bunch of jerks broke in here and robbed my place. Think they took Spider-Man too.
That's awful. You see where they went?
Overheard them say they're hitting the power substation. Couple blocks over.
I'll find them. And your cat.
Sure, kid. Guess it can't hurt.
Should probably call Genki when I get there. Why would these dudes go to a power station?
And 17 minutes.
There's my way in. Genki, I need help. Some dudes robbed Teo's bodega, then headed to the closest power station.
Weird. You've got my full attention. Watching through your live stream.
They're shooting transformers? Okay.
How many of these we got
Easier than I thought.
Wasn't looking for orders, Macho Man. You sure it'll knock out? Reasonably sure. Hey, if we knock out more than one, it'll take the cops longer. You can't take all of us. You gotta pay for your dirty tricks. Can't hit him up there!
This station's output is down to 64%. Maybe you can find a backup.
Good thinking on the backup systems. You're good at this hero stuff.
Nah, I'm just a spectator.
Just need to find Tails' cat. Spider-Man! Wait! Wait! Spider-Man went down that elevator shaft. Got it. I'm coming for you, Spider-Man. Hang tight. Spider-Man, wait! Ugh.
I think I know what these dudes want. There's a bank on this block. No power means no security.
So if we fix the power, we're preventing a bank heist?
Stopping crime before it begins. In a world where only two men can see the future, only they can stop it.
All right, gotta focus.
Why does the boss want to set up here of all places?
Look outside. Harlem's a mess right now. Boss knows an opportunity when he sees it.
Just found wedge! You know what that means!
That'll leave a mark.
What was that? Grabbed his ass! You think it end well for you? Look out! You're dead! I'm gonna pound you, kid!
Actually, you take this!
He's airborne! Round him! Take it! He's out cold!
Sounds like someone's paying them. Any idea who... What?
So, output's at 0.
I got that.
Pulling up emergency lights. Okay. You can restore power if you charge the other backups.
On it. Man, how many people does it take to bust a power station? What's up? Who's your boss? Anybody I know?
Take that, poser! He's mine!
Seriously, who planned the bank robbery? I keep in it.
What's wrong with you guys? Can't hit him up there!
push ahead. Find the main generator. Hope I can fix it. These guys keep talking about their boss. Any idea who it is?
Dude, a lot of people want to rob banks.
It was worth a try. There's the main breaker. Gotta clear out these guys. Then I can figure out how to fix it.
One big score and I'm out. Stay sharp, boys. Someone's trying to undo our good work. Of course it is. Our boss has got too many enemies. Yeah, but he beats them every time. Not all of them. Despite the holidays or stuff.
Sounds like whoever planned the heist knows Spider-Man. And not in a good way.
Has to be the other one. I don't have that many enemies.
Yet.
Great optimism, bro.
You don't think Spider-Man one messing with? Why would you jump to that? Cause
Siesta time.
I think Spider-Man hates him right back. Doesn't matter. We got a job. We'll finish it. That's for sure.
Here, take 5.
I should have gone to dental school. Once we get our cut, you can go to 7 dental schools. Oh, why's it gotta be so damn cold all the time?
Gotta be quicker than that.
He was a loser! I'm not!
Forget this. Going in loud.
Crap! This was a mistake! Jack up! Fight it, kid!
Go ahead. Try and get up. Time to check the breaker. No good. Board's not powered. Need a generator. Here we go. Generator's on. I don't think it's hooked up. Connection solid. Power should be rerouted. Time to flip the breaker. Let there be...
Kitty, it's okay.
Spider-Man?
Huh? You can't have him! Don't you know it's rude to interrupt the bonding process?
Get back! Here! Cat!
Tell me who planned the bank robbery. Give me the cat, and I'll let you go. Deal?
No deal! Don't let him leave here!
Analyzing possible combat tactics.
Gonna end you!
Don't you know it's rude to interrupt the bonding process?
Stay out of my business! You're going down!
Tell me who planned the bank robbery. Give me the cat, and I'll let you go. Deal?
Don't let him leave here! Get him back on the ground! Get ready for me!
Seriously, guys? Give up your boss. I'll figure it out eventually.
Stop moving!
down for the breaker. For real this time. Let's get out of here, Spider-Man. Hey, man. Power restored, bank heist stopped, Spider-Man the cat saved.
All in a day's great work. I'm posting in the FNSM app about these guys and their boss. Maybe we can get leads on who we're dealing with. Call you soon.
All good, kitty. Almost there. Almost there.
That subway mess doesn't change a thing. I'm still on to you.
Hey, Teo. Got a surprise for you.
Oh, yeah? What's that? Spider-Man! Oh! Did you have an adventure? Oh, you almost gave Daddy a heart attack. Oh, yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did. Good work, other Spider-Man. Thanks.
Yeah. Of course. Hey, man. Any leads on who our cat thieves were working for?
I'm chasing down a couple of problems that might be connected. Robberies on Harlem's commercial strip, and something going down at Feast North. I'll post in the app when I know more.
Cool. Thanks, dude.
I missed you, bud.
Miles, we still meeting today? Never got a text back from you.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Been wrapped up in my own stuff. But I'm free now. Where?
Sweet. 78th and West End.
78th. By the Science Center? Why there?
You'll see. Don't be late.
78th and West End. Guess I'll find out what she means. Better hustle over. Can't feel too bad taken from the underground. Mom keeps talking about growing up here.
Merry
Wonder how
Christmas,
long it'll
dude.
be till I recognize her.
Hola, mijo. I wanted to tell you, my favorite food truck will be at the rally tonight. Look out for a logo with a giant gyro.
Okay. Thanks for the tip. Oh, Mom, wanted to ask. Since you know everything that's going on in Harlem, have you heard of the Underground?
Yes. They've been vandalizing Roxxon property. And I think they've been recruiting kids around the neighborhood. Why? They didn't try to get you involved in their mess, did they?
No. Uncle Aaron told me about him. Yeah. I ran into him at the subway stop by our house. Did you know he's working there?
No. You know I don't want you around here.
But you and Dad never told me why I wasn't allowed to see him anymore. He used to come by our place all the time.
That's for Aaron to explain. Give me 1 second. Sorry, honey. We're still setting up.
It's all good. Go save the world, Mom. One vote at a time.
Have I ever told you you're my favorite son?
I've got steep competition. Love you. Bye. Already got plans for this.
Hey, Molasses! Up here! Fire escape's shakier than it used to be. Careful on the way up.
So, this is why you wanted to meet here.
Almost bailed, you took so long. Give me a hand, it's stuck.
Time capsule's seen better days.
You remember the combination?
Yeah, it's, man, it's,
You kidding me? Y'all gotta start remembering this code. Not always gonna be around to tell you.
We'll remember, we'll remember.
Well, remember. Yeah, good. Now, what are you gonna put inside this bad boy?
Secret time capsule. Only Miles and I know.
Boom! That's right. Keep it secret, keep it safe.
Hey, Rick. You gonna take that job at Roxxon or what?
Why? You gonna take it if I don't?
Maybe. Waiting to see the offer.
Okay, competition, eh? Well, they're talking a good game. Want me to, lead their clean energy group. You know me.
Clean power, save the world.
I love my nerdy fan club. Oh, speak of the devil. Roxxon. Back in a sec.
You remember the code, right?
The Fibonacci sequence.
Nice. A reward.
I mean, our energy converter was pretty fire.
Truth. You think it's still on display at the Science Center?
Hope so. Wow. Look at us. Goober Central. Rick looking suave as ever, though.
Yeah.
Something going on with him? You guys fight or something?
No. No fight.
Finn.
It's fine.
Why do we really lose touch?
Crap, now I'm late. I gotta go.
Hey, I feel like we both have stuff we're not sharing. Next time we hang, no secrets. Okay?
Yeah. Maybe. If you're on time. See you soon, short stuff.
You know I'm taller than you now, right?
Not in here.
Middle school graduation was bittersweet. Finn went to Midtown. Man, it was so good to see Finn. I should find the other time capsules we hid. But a little later. I gotta get home from Mom's rally. Good time to use this unlimited ride pass.
Phone, check. Subway card, check. You got the house key?
Yeah, I got it.
Come on! We're gonna be late! Hey! Dude, I am so filling your suit with snow. Are you still wearing your suit?
Yeah, you know, just in case.
It's gonna be fine. See, this is my favorite part of living in Harlem. Pop-up street fair, best food in the city, awesome music.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
What do you think about Rio Morales? You gonna vote for her?
It's still hard to think of Mom as a politician. She's been a teacher my whole life.
Similar skill sets, right? Corralling people, educating them.
That looks really cool. You're welcome. Oh. Sorry.
I should take ASL with you next semester. I've basically already mastered Espanol.
Ah, see? Desde cuando?
Honey.
Gloria! Hey!
Hi, Miles. This is my girlfriend, Steph. She just started volunteering at Feast. Good to meet you. I'm sure we'll run into each other at the shelter.
Speaking of...
No shifts for you till after winter break. If we're open by then.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. Enjoy your mom's speech. I'll call you after break. Sweet kid. Wanna head down to the round?
Good luck, Miss Morales.
Thank you, Tim.
Look, Roxxon's really into the constant vigilance thing, huh?
For real.
Buenas noches, vecinos. Do you remember what we lost when Roxxon bulldozed this block?
Hey, you okay?
Let me remind you.
Yeah, it's just last time we did one of these, my bad.
The best hand-rolled ice cream in New York City. And Junipero's daycare.
It'll be okay, man. Your mom's got people looking out for her.
St. Teresa's Church, whose choir built
Plus,
song
now
every
you're
Sunday.
Spider.
Even now, Roxxon is transporting Newform, its experimental fuel, across the city. But they won't tell us the risks.
This message is from Roxxon. The man you answer to, Simon Krieger, is a killer. This plaza is a monument to everything he's done. I won't let it open. The underground will stop it.
We've got a situation here.
Everyone, stay calm!
Nowhere to run!
Weapons up!
They need you. I'll help your mom. I got you.
Let's go!
okay?
She hurt her arm when she fell. Don't worry, we're taking care of her. What about you? What's the underground doing?
This attack doesn't make sense. I thought they wanted new form, but there isn't any here. I had to figure out the Tinkerer's next move.
Okay. I'm logging into your analytics. I'll help how I can.
Good idea. And Genki, thanks for helping my mom.
Anytime, man.
Gonna stop you and your glow stick guns. Like that. Come to the hospital.
No, stay where it's safe.
But you're hurt. What if something happens to you while I'm not there?
Mijo, this isn't like City Hall. We're all okay. You stay where it's safe. Entiende? I'll be back soon. And I'll even let you sign my cast.
Okay, Ma. Nos vemos en casa.
Te quiero.
Miles, I saw what just went down at your mom's rally. You okay? Where are you?
I'm headed to Braithwaite Bridge. There was an explosion.
Alright. But if Roxxon shows up, you run. Got it? They'll look for some of the blame for all this, and it won't just be the Tinkerer.
Okay. I'll be careful. That explosion looked bad. I gotta hurry.
Plaza was just a warm-up.
Or a distraction. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Let's not shoot each other, all right?
We're after the new form. Ignore everything else. Get rid of him. Then grab as much as you can carry.
Stabilizing it. Get down!
did this. My powers. I made it explode. Everyone's safe. After the explosion, the bridge started
We've got eyes on the other Spider-Man. Please advise.
What's going on?
I have no idea.
Copy.
No! No, I'm not your enemy.
What are you doing? He saved us!
Hey, leave him alone!
I'm recording this!
Put that phone away now! I said put that phone away now!
Hey, get your hands off him!
Leave now! This is your last warning!
I saved them!
What the hell? Where'd he go?
Oh my god! Did he go over?
Did they push him?
What happened to him?
What happened to Roxxon being here for us? They were gonna shoot me. They didn't even listen.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
Here today is Simon Krieger, discussing the destruction of Braithwaite Bridge.
Look, I want to root for the new Spider-Man, but his, what did you call it? Bioelectricity?
You want breakfast?
Well, that cost us Roxxon property, and it destroyed a bridge.
This is
Roxxon
messed
had
up.
nearly dealt
That's
with
not
the
what
underground
happened.
when-
Finn's the Tinkerer. She stole the new form. No idea why. And it's my fault the bridge blew up.
No, it's not.
I'm headed to the campaign headquarters. You boys need anything while I'm out? I could pick up dulce de coco.
I thought you'd quit after last night.
Why would I quit? I said I'd fight for my home. I meant it.
You could have died.
Our family doesn't give up. You know that.
Mom! Dulce de coco would be great. If you don't mind.
I don't mind.
When I got powers, and I thought I would be able to fix anything. Do anything that Spider-Man does.
Whenever you say Spider-Man, you always mean the other one. You're Spider-Man. You can fix this. Your way.
Here we go. Found my position, let's hit the road. Came along, now my people here with me, I'm in my zone. Been around the block a time or two. I tell you where to go, I tell you how to move. I got longitude and latitudes. Keep it moving, that's my attitude. Looking back, I know they probably doubt me. Now the city on my back, I
neighborhood now more than ever.
We've got to think of a shorter name. All the good apps are one word.
Miles! Finally got through.
Oh, hey Pete. What's going on?
I saw the news. It was in Simkarian, so either a bridge exploded or a bagel was fumigated, which doesn't make any sense in context. Either way, I'm looking at flights. I can be back tomorrow night.
No, don't do that. It's okay. I figured out who's responsible. I'm gonna stop them, I promise.
Okay, I trust you. But if you need help, I'll be on the first plane home. Otherwise, I'll see you when I get back in a few weeks, okay?
Yeah, okay. Thanks. And good luck learning some Karian.
There's 7 different words for bathroom. A friendly neighborhood user just spotted a weapons deal going down. Okay, boss. What's the plan?
Finn's family has a repair shop in Midtown. She used to do all of her work there. If I'm lucky, she still does. Yeah, could use it.
Spider-Man took the break! Get him!
Oh, we're doing this? Okay.
Fighting us for a mistake, Spider-Man!
We'll kill you!
It's the last one.
Hey man, lost you there. So, what's the plan?
Finn's family has a repair shop in Midtown. She used to do all her work there. If I'm lucky, she still does. Why can't you sell something nice? Like Snickers or pizza?
You're dead! You're not walking away from this! Not doing me like that, kid!
Let that be a lesson! Just don't do it again! Cool?
Hey man, lost you there. So, what's the plan?
Finn's family has a repair shop in Midtown. She used to do all her work there. If I'm lucky, she still does.
Wouldn't it be easier to just call her and talk?
I don't think so, man. Seeing her on the bridge? I don't know that person. I need to figure out why she's doing all this.
Alright, man. Do what you feel is right. Keep me posted. Great. The Underground and Roxxon are fighting in public.
Thanks for saving all those people and... Okay. See ya.
Folks, here we are again. A major disaster in our city. Explosions. A bridge collapse. weapons discharged amid rush hour traffic. Thank heaven no lives were lost. But we can't be that lucky every time. What if this attack had happened a few days later, during the so-called storm of the century the 5 o'clock news won't stop jabbering about? From disaster to bedlam in a snap. And there's plenty of blame to go around, including to these underground thugs. That being said, it'd be a dereliction of my duty if I didn't point out that the
Shop's all boarded up. Sad to see it like this. Should find a low-profile way in. Don't want to draw attention. Hello? Man, this place is dusty. No one's been here in a while. Rick's ESU textbooks. He took night classes so he could keep running the shop during the day. Guy was unstoppable. Someone left the lights on. Roxxon ID for Ella Sterling. But the photo is of Finn. Some kind of meds. GCSF. Used for treating bone marrow decay. Whose was this? There's something behind here. Okay, this is a secret room. Rick never went anywhere without these. How did these get here? Video file from 6 months ago.
Running test upload.
Half my team is sick. But Krieger still want him in his new form. We need to do this tonight.
Let me. You sure we're ready?
We have to be. They broke ground in Harlem today, ahead of schedule.
Poisoning the city to make a buck.
They keep cutting corners. Ignoring safety reports. I can't let them pervert my work like this, Finn.
Okay. First we flush the core, then we wipe all data. You're sure they can't just make more of this stuff?
No. No, as long as we take out the backup supply in Jersey too. But without me, they'll have no idea how Nuform works. Project will be DOA.
I'll record us. Things go wrong, video uploads straight to the Bugle.
Perfect. You ready to save New York?
Ready.
There's a second video.
Damn it. No uploads. Phone must have been damaged. I won't let tonight be for nothing.
trying to shut the Newform project down. But something went wrong. Last known location of her phone. If I can track it. Come on, come on. Be invisible, be invisible. Come on.
He's here! Don't let him leave!
Straight up vanishing really freaked these guys out. Can't stealth these guys till they calm down. They're too alert.
Quinn! Don't let Spider-Man near the computer!
Must have tripped a silent alarm or something. Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
Can't be a hero if you run from fight!
Lori, come in. Damn it. Someone check her position.
We can end this fast or slow. Your choice.
Backup's here! Keep the pressure on!
More friends joining the fun?
Without the real Spider-Man! Fighting us with a mistake, Spider-Man!
These guys are still on high alert. Gotta let them chill before I can get them out. Okay, back to that computer. If I can find Finn's phone, maybe I can understand what happened to Rick and why she became the Tinkerer. There, got a location. I should call Genki. Fill him in.
Hey, did you find anything in Finn's shop?
Yeah. I know why she's doing all this. Something happened to her brother. Something bad.
Man.
Rick was working at Roxxon. He was their lead scientist on Newform.
Whoa.
And it looks like Newform was making him sick.
Simon Krieger's been telling everyone how safe it is.
He's lying. Finn and her brother tried to shut down the prototype reactor. Prevent further development.
What happened?
Don't know. Yet. Finn recorded the whole thing on her phone. But then she lost it inside the lab. I'm on my way to get it.
Listen, I'm right here. Call if you need me.
Will do.
Hey! Let's fight for everything! Stay out of my business, freak show! Not bad, kid! My turn!
sorry they were messing with you.
Hey y'all, we're gonna be a little bit more serious today. If you were hurt in the Underground's attack on Roxxon Plaza, physically or emotionally, please get help. There's a list of resources on my blog. Switching topics, I'm pulling together an expose on the Underground, and I need your help. If you have any information you can share, it could help us shine a light on a group that needs to be taken down. Till next time, stay safe. And remember, your mental health is just as important as your physical health. Goodbye.
Roxxon Research Labs. This is where the whole Nuform project got started. Finn's phone's in there somewhere. And I think I just found my way in. That's exactly how I like it. Wonder what powers it. Gotta disable it somehow.
Shift change.
Lights out for you.
Initiating wave.
Don't know why Spider-Man's after us.
You look so peaceful, knocked out. Okay. Now to get into the building. Absorbing energy fried the generator. Can't believe that actually worked. And I'm in. Got it. Breaking into a lab full of armed guards. Christmas break sure is different this year. Should be at home, taking naps, playing a ton of video games, and eating like 100 Christmas cookies. Which way? Ugh. Suit's gonna get musty. Tracker said the phone was pretty far below ground level. Uh-oh.
We got a report of a breach through the outer exhaust system. If it's underground, kill them. Spider-Man or Tinkerer, detain them.
Understood, sir. We need backup.
Call it in immediately. Everything here.
Continuing swing. Hey, kid.
What's so funny?
Damn, Miles. For a skinny-ass kid, you hit hard.
Uncle Aaron? You're the Prowler? My dad had a foul on you.
I know. And I bet you got a lot of questions right now. But we need to get out of here. You picked the wrong place to break into.
I'm not leaving till I find what I came for.
Listen, I did some work for Roxxon a while back. You don't want to mess with these guys. If we get caught in here...
Then help me.
Stubborn as your father. All right, but we do this my way. I know a place I can access a security terminal. Let you know what's coming. Remote mines. Use them if you get in a jam. Don't get caught. See that vent with the laser shielding?
How'd you do that?
I've worked with systems like this before. Now focus.
Looks like a good time to try out those remote mines.
What's going on with the cameras? More power outages?
Nah, that was in Harlem.
Rhino took out a whole power plant. Could have messed with more than one neighborhood.
Gotta hand it to R&D. They adapt our...
So what is it you're looking for?
A phone. I tracked the signal. It's coming from somewhere deep underground.
Lowest point in the building is at the bottom of the reactor site.
Then that's where I'm headed.
Heard something. Stand by. Go alert!
Not your lucky day.
Should be a vent in that room. Leads to a lab, then the reactor.
Like a new form reactor?
It's what these schematics say, yeah.
Hey, where's the new form I asked for?
We're trying to make more, but Mason didn't leave behind any notes.
And?
Well, I had heard that one canister of new form survived the incident on the bridge. Now, if we had access to that,
Don't you think that if I had it, I would give it to you?
Yes, Mr. Krieger. I just want to make it clear that without that canister, it will be impossible to hit the deadline.
I'm doing everything in my considerable power to find that canister. However, right now, it would help me for you to go back to your lab and do your damn job.
Krieger's on a deadline.
So you gonna tell me whose phone you're looking for?
Tinkerers. You gonna tell me why you're stalking me?
To protect you. You should feel honored. I came out of retirement to watch your back.
Can't believe my uncle's the prowler.
And I can't believe my nephew's risking his neck for a phone. Let's get on with it. You're close to the reactor prototype. Need to take these guys out.
Don't like being this close to the reactor. Last guy who had this post started hacking up a lung. Wonder how much my insurance covers.
He disappeared! Stand down! Final warning! Targeting Spider-Man! Target acquired! Avoid your damage! Get him! Down here! Look out! Form up and attack! Engaging Spider-Man! Come here!
Nice work.
Thanks.
The silo's just on the other side of that blast shield. Use that terminal to open it up.
Wait a sec. There's more labs around the city? With a Nuform reactor in each one. Nuform made Rick sick. I need to shut these down.
Focus. Get the phone and get out of there. Get moving. Security will show up soon. Reactor's below. Powers this whole facility.
Phone's all the way at the bottom. It looks like I need to figure out a way past that fan. And all those guys, too.
Remember what I said. Don't get caught.
Hey, intruder. What was that? Man down!
Genki?
Just calling to make sure you're not hurt, or, you know, dead.
Ha! Thanks. Actually got my uncle here helping me.
The subway worker guy?
Yeah. Turns out, he's also the Prowler. Long story.
Wait, the Prowler? The thief who runs around in purple?
Former thief. We're not partnering. It's just a one-time thing.
Your uncle's the Prowler. That's a lot, man. Like, a lot.
I know. I gotta go, Genki. I'll fill you in later.
Neutralize the target!
Be quick about this, nephew. I'm trying to shut down cameras and alarms to keep more of them from coming. Break the wires above the fan and it should stop.
Thanks. Okay, spinning blades of death. Got it. Finish the fan controls. Dang! Gotta keep it in place somehow. Yes! Now for the wires. Nice. Battery needs a charge. Please don't explode. Nice. Okay. Camera, video. Here it is.
Okay. Core dump's a two-person job. You start to override here, I confirm it there. Step 1 in wiping Nuform from existence.
Any regret? Destroying the thing you made?
You've seen me lately, right? Let's make the world safer.
Ready?
Ready.
Triggering override in 3, 2...
Ben!
That wasn't me!
Industrial sabotage, Rick? Really? No one's gonna care about a few sick people uptown or a dead engineer. Your just the cost of doing business.
I can stop it! I can stop this!
Rick, no!
No! Trent! Don't look!
Someone else is in there. Find out.
Rick was trying to save people. And Krieger killed him. I have to finish what they started. Uncle Aaron, can you unlock the reactor shooting from where you are?
Why? You got your phone. Now let's leave.
That reactor killed my friend. It needs to be shut down. Permanently. I need your help, Unc. Please. Uncle Aaron?
Okay. Stand back.
Thanks, Unc. Whoa.
Just like the generator outside! Only huge!
What are you doing? Mom! Alright? You gotta get out of there, man. Can you move?
Yeah.
Go down that hallway. Now!
I feel real bad right now. Like it's tearing me. I can't. I feel. I can't hold the energy.
Mom, talk to me, kid. You alright?
I feel like I just got dropped out of a plane. But at least the reactor's disabled.
You're almost out.
I really needed that phone. Now what am I gonna do?
Come on, kid. I can't get to you before Roxxon does.
Stand down! We're taking you into custody!
They've got orders to capture you.
Why? What do they want?
Study, interrogate you. Don't know, don't care. Just don't let them.
You're outside! Got excited! Neutralizing Spider-Man! Keep hit! Keep it up! Keep him on the ground!
Ah, damn it.
What?
Miles, I just got booted from the system. Give me a minute. I'll get you out of here.
Got it.
Put down your weapon! You're mine!
Let's go, before more of them show up.
Whoa. That was super cool cloaking tech. How does it work?
You take the left. I'll take the right. This is bad, Miles. Real bad.
Don't worry. We can take these guys.
Oh, I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about after we get out of here. We're both on freaking short list now.
Not hard to do.
to lay low. Don't trust anybody, and don't take off that mask. Wait till Roxxon finds a better target.
I can't lay low. I still need to find Finn.
Your friend's the Tinkerer. No wonder you care so much about this.
It's not just that. Protecting New York is my job.
Use Finn. Tell her you want to join the Underground.
You just told me don't take off the mask.
Don't tell her you're Spider-Man. Go to her as a friend.
She's too smart for that.
You'd be surprised. People get stupid when they care about someone. Like you're being stupid now.
If I told her the truth...
I told your dad the truth. Thought he had my back. Hoped he would. And my brother. Instead, he cut me out. If I kept my mouth shut, maybe I'd still have a family. You know what you have to do.
Okay, I should call Finn? No. I've got time to check on the city. Yeah. Something's weakening emergency responder communications. I should check it out.
Spider-Man! Thank God. Something's weakening our emergency comms. We can't get through the fire department.
Is anyone still inside?
No, we got everyone out. But this fire's gonna jump if we don't get help. Hear that? Just noise now.
I think I can find the source. Don't worry, I'm gonna get your comms back up. The sooner I get to the source, the sooner the fire trucks get here. My webs can handle a fire this big.
Fire's getting worse and worse. Hurry, Spider-Man!
What up, though, Tech?
Whatever's weakening the signal is just ahead.
Fire's burning real good, and all I'm hearing is static. Guess powering down the tower worked. Insurance only pays out if the whole building goes down. So make sure the static stays till then.
They're weakening comms for an insurance scam? I gotta stop them.
Payday is gonna be sweet on this one. You know it. Just gotta wait a little while longer. City's a trash heap, but it's my trash heap.
Sorry, guys. You really should have gone for the Spider-Man insurance.
It's Spider-Man! Fire's not done, so keep him busy! Hell's going on? Found it! You're done, kid! Mind your own business, you little brat! He's loose! Gotcha!
Comms are weak because there's no power. I need to charge up that generator. Hey, Mr. EMT. Dudes are trying to burn down that building for an insurance scam. That's why they're messing with your comms.
Are you
serious? They're putting people in danger.
Yeah. How's the fire looking?
It's getting real close to jumping to the building next door, and I still can't reach the fire department.
Signal should be clear soon. Hang tight. I'll update you. Getting close.
Hang on. The signal's stronger now. What'd you do? Why are you always assuming things are my fault, huh? What's that about?
Can't wait. I gotta get those comms back to normal.
I hate computers. Why am I always the one figuring out the potatoes? Whoever is deciding you're a tech guy, and no one else can remember their passwords. Harder and harder for an honest criminal. Spider-Man! Whoever takes him out gets a bonus! Mind your own business, you little brat! I did not sign up for this crap! Let's go! You don't stand! Finishing this now, Spider-Man! He's mine! Get over here! I got him! Come here! Lucky shot, kid!
Now to get the comms back to full power. There, I think that worked. I should check on the fire and make sure comms are back up. Hey, how's the signal now?
Everything's coming through loud and clear. Got through to dispatch, too. Fire trucks are pulling up now.
Fire department got the building extinguished just in time. I'm definitely giving your app 5 stars.
Glad I could help. Spread the word, too. The more people use the app, the safer we'll make New York.
I'm gonna make sure everybody knows about it. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
Miles, you know how many followers you've gained since the app went live? It's crazy! And I've been running some numbers, and I know you said no to ads before, but maybe we could reconsider...
No.
Right. No, of course not. Just saying. So did you find Finn's phone?
Yeah, but it melted after I absorbed energy from a new form reactor.
What? How are you not dead?
Felt like it was for a minute there. But then I released all the energy in kind of a mini explosion. Luckily, I didn't bring down the whole lab.
Man, I gotta start taking notes on all your new powers. So, what's the plan now?
Uncle Aaron thinks I should tell Finn I want to join the underground. Then I could take the new form so she doesn't use it for whatever.
Whoa, like, lie to her face?
Yeah. But I don't have any other leads.
You know what we need?
Don't say a pros and cons list.
A pros and cons list, exactly.
I gotta make a move, man.
I guess. Well, good luck. Call if you need me.
Thieves are targeting Harlem businesses. Might be the same guys who went after Teos.
Eyes on Spider-Man. Subdue, then capture. Either one, we're clear. Subdue the target and prep him for transport to HQ.
You guys are the worst! Yeah, what now, Roxxon? Okay, I gotta do it. Call Finn, get her to let me in the underground.
Hey, Miles. You okay?
Yeah. Why would you say that?
Oh, I saw the news about your mom's rally.
We're fine. Do you have time to get coffee, maybe?
I can make time. There's a place on Edison, near Fisk Tower. They don't do foam art, but people don't take pictures of their lattes, so worth it.
Okay, meet you there. Okay, halfway into infiltrating a dangerous group of criminals. Cool, cool.
Spider-Man, hey. I'm Caleb. Good to meet you. Saw your mural at Teo's.
Oh, that's the other guy. But I'm still here to help.
Every business on this block's had inventory stolen over the last few weeks. Paper products, kits, sanitizers. We're all local. We can't swallow a loss like that.
Did you report it?
Sure, but no one's taking us seriously. Camila, she runs the restaurant next door. Decided to look into it herself. Went down to the shipping center that supplies all of us.
I'll meet her there. See if I can help.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Good to have you looking out for us.
Hey, Genki. I'm looking into some robberies on Harlem's main strip. Caleb's Clean Cuts and Pana Fuerte.
Oh, I love Pana Fuerte. Did you try the arepas?
I can't eat before I do intense superheroing. It's kind of like pool rules.
Right, totally. So, what's the plan?
Track down the stolen inventory, find out who did it, see if it's connected to the guys who robbed Teo's bodega.
Sounds good. I'm on call for tech, map, and thinking through problem support.
shipping center that supplies Caleb's block. I need this way more than you do, Underground. Going on?
Witness said a woman was stuffed in a trunk after arguing with some ex-con types. We got an ID?
From an Oscorp cam. Camila Vasquez owns Panafuerte in Harlem.
Oh my god. They kidnapped Camila. I had to try and find her, but cops won't like me interfering. Maybe if I get a look at the clues. Figure out where they took her. Parking garage receipt. Chinatown. Okay. But where in Chinatown?
Doing a lot of overtime. We're always short-staffed around the holidays. Someone's got to volunteer. And you're the only one. You can say it.
Dude's in the way. Jacket from David's Complete Auto Repair. Someone dropped it when they peeled out. Hey, you know where I could find Davis Complete Auto Repair?
There's 12 of them in Manhattan.
Any in Chinatown?
Yep. Sending you the address.
Radio from Chinatown. Woman matching our Vic's description. Seen in an alley. Let's move.
Hey, Spider-Man. Any leads on our inventory?
Yeah. Guys who stole it? I think Camila caught them in the act. They kidnapped her.
What? You're sure?
Positive. I'm on my way to help her.
Good thing you came by when you did, Spider-Man. Thank you.
Get the hell away from me!
Cops! Everybody go!
No, no, no! Just let Camila go!
Am I seeing this right? Camila's in that car?
Yes!
That's speeding through Manhattan, dangerously close to crashing?
Yes!
Oh my god.
They're getting away! Camila, please be safe. Gotta keep up. Please be okay, Camila. Hang on, Camila. I'm gonna save you, Camila. Camila, you okay in there?
Help! Please!
Damn, so it just freeze on this part? What's the deal?